Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight prices are a little bit unchanged, maybe down a little bit. We're getting ready for the USDA report today. We'll be a lot smarter after the numbers come out than we are now. Funds are going in, big shorts in the corn and wheat market, have a small short position in beans, and long soybean oil versus soybean meal. I think the first number that people will be looking for is the corn and soybean yields. USDA should not have any new data. What we're hearing in the country is initially in Illinois and Indiana, early corn yields are a little bit below what they had expected. The crop ratings overnight were unchanged. We did see most states go up, but Iowa dropped pretty dramatically. So still ratings are below a year ago. As far as the soybean ratings, we dropped a little bit. Most states went down in crop ratings. A lot of that contributes that to the dryness that we've seen over the last 30 days. Some people feel that as we get into the October crop report, maybe we'll see a smaller pod count and a smaller seed weight than what the USDA is using today, and that could bring the yield down. As far as big picture, we're starting out the year with the crop looking at to be about 1.7 billion bushels, corn, beans, and wheat smaller than a year ago. We've got stocks that are probably 1 billion bushels bigger than a year ago, and our export demand is going to be about 450 million bushels less than a year ago. And some people think that number could increase. We're starting out slow in corn export sales, and the bean sales may drop off if there's another big crop in South America in 2018, which means at the end of the day, a year from now, stocks might be down 400 million bushels. That's not enough to rally the market. We're sitting in the midpoint of a trading range. Obviously, if it's a bearish report, we'll go down closer to 9.20 in the beans. If it's bullish, we'll pull up to $10. Also in the corn, maybe we're in this 340 to 380 range. Test those ranges depending upon the report. But as we get into harvest, we'll see how much the farmer wants to sell. Right now, he's talking about storing as much of the crop as he can at these low prices and low export demand. Wheat numbers probably won't change much in the United States, but we'll watch pretty closely if they gauge the bigger Russian and Europe wheat crop versus the smaller Australian crop. Most people think they'll raise world ending stocks, which could be negative to wheat prices. So all in all, we'll be back at 11 o'clock with an update on what the USDA said and the market reaction. I think that we're still kind of thinking in the back of our minds that the October crop report might show the declines in corn and soybean yields that we're looking for, and that could be a seasonal bottom in the marketplace, especially if harvest moves rather quickly with a mostly dry fall forecast. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.